On the day of my wedding, my sister somehow managed to turn every spotlight toward herself. Growing up, she was always the center of my parents' world until I was born. I had a mild medical condition. Nothing dangerous, but enough to make my parents overly protective. Their fear became attention, and that attention slowly became the seed of her jealousy. She never said she hated me, but her silence was louder than any confession. Every time something went wrong, the blame mysteriously fell on me. Every achievement I had somehow became a story she twisted to show that she was suffering in my shadow. Birthdays, graduations, family events. She always found a way to pull the moment toward herself. When I turned 6, my parents threw me a small birthday party in our backyard. I still remember the pink cake, the cheap balloons, and how excited I was when everyone began to sing Happy Birthday. But halfway through the song, my sister suddenly burst into tears. Loud, dramatic, shaking sobs. Everyone rushed to her. My cake melted in the sun while my mother wiped her tears. At my middle school graduation, I walked onto the stage to receive my certificate. The moment was supposed to be mine, but she chose that exact minute to faint, not before the ceremony. Not after. Right when my name was called, they stopped everything, carried her out, and by the time things continued, nobody even noticed I had walked across the stage alone. But worse was watching people believe her. So when my wedding day came, I prayed she would behave. Just one day. Just one moment without a scene. But as soon as my husband and I started our first dance, she stood up, tapped her glass, and announced she was pregnant. People screamed, cried, hugged her. Half the guests left their seats to congratulate her. There I was, on my own wedding dance floor, watching my life turn into a background detail in her story. And that was the moment I realized it had always been like this. If you want to watch part 2, go to YouTube Mind Blaze. You'll find it there.